Yo, what's up guys, it's me Spider-Man1 here, and as you can see I'm recording this video right after I got Damascus camo and the old AK-47 video. But today I thought that, so today's video, I'm obviously gonna be going over like everything Damascus camo related. So during this first part of this video, I'm gonna go over my records, show you all my time, show you KD, everything like that, and basically all the kills that it took me to get up to this camo, which I might as well mention that when I got Damascus camo, I've basically been going for this camo since I got to level 21, I think. And then I started going for the riot shield, and that's when I truly started going for Damascus camo because I wanted to complete like the harder stuff first. So I waited till I got to the riot shield and started working on that first. But this is going to be the first part of this video. The second part is where I'm going to go into like basically a custom game and just show off the camo while talking about personally why I went for the camo and things like that, which I have no clue how long this video is going to be because I'm only recording this first part now. And I haven't even recorded anything towards the second part. I haven't even recorded like the Damascus stuff. Like, if I go on to this gun, Damascus is still showing up as new. So I haven't looked at Damascus on anything else besides the assault rifles. And so, yeah. So I'm just basically gonna go over my barracks and show you guys what's up with the things. Because I'm gonna try to get these, like, search and destroy wins and the cyber attack wins at some point. And I kind of want to get this video done and over with before I go and add more kills to my weapons, because I want it to basically be pure. And right as I finish going for Damascus camo, showing you guys how many kills it took each weapon to get it for me personally. If you want, you can tell me how many kills it took you instead and show me how bad I am at this game, but it's up to you. Anyways, so here we go. Total time spent, I don't know if that's total in-game time. That's 6 days, 18 hours, and 48 minutes, which is a lot of time just to go for one camo, but that's basically what they wanted you to do in this game, is go for that. And so I'm basically gonna say that this camo took me a total of 6 days and between 10 and 13 hours. Between 6 days and 10 to 15 hours. Because I don't know how long it took me to get to level 22 and how many kills it took me to get up to level 22 as well. So I'm not going to say any specifics on that. And it's just basically that's how long it took me to get this camo. Obviously you can see weapon of choice M13 with 1,526 kills, which that is my favorite assault rifle if you watch the gold AK video. Total games played 1,373. That's probably around 1,300 to 1,350-ish, maybe 1,325-ish games to get to it, I'd have to say, because I don't know the specifics of when I started going exactly for the camo. I don't know the exact total time I spent, so I can't subtract it, and the total games, what my wins and losses were at, and what my highest kill streak was, or what my KD was, or what my score per minute was. So basically, that's that. 648 wins, 606 losses with a 1.07 win-loss ratio. Highest kill streak was 17, which I was kind of pissed off when I didn't have the Juggernog for that, because there is this thing where you have to call in the Juggernog, and I thought that I had the Juggernog activated, but I didn't. But I did end up getting it, so it doesn't really matter. So that, and a KD of 0.95, which I'm pretty sure it started off lower while I was trying to go for like the harder weapons in the game, like the riot shield and the knife and that stuff. But then it slowly started getting higher and higher and higher as I started using other weapons. And the score per minute of 148. So I don't know what I'm going to go over. Okay, so he's spent... I don't know who this is. They just randomly added me. This could be a viewer. I have no clue. But this person spent 11 days and 19 hours in game. Jesus. And this is Batter with only 6 hours, 36 minutes. He plays on PC. Kills 32,255 kills to get Damascus. Well, 32,000. Probably plus and minus or whatever. A few. I don't know. Jesus. Okay, combat records. So here's all the things. So here are all the weapons and how many kills it took me for each weapon. So X16, 532 kills. M19, 535. Deagle, 549. 1911, 510. And .375 with 501. MP5, 655. PP19 Bison, 653. AUG with a 1014. P90 was 602. MP7 with 579. Uzi was 610. Ride Shield with 377. Combat Knife with 419. M4A1 1392. AK-47 1204. Odin 1321. FR556 1372. M13 1526. Kilo 141 1439. FAL 1357. Scar 1486. Ram 7 haven't done, so I don't really care. RPG 256. Pilla 263. Joker 251. And Strela 267. EBR 14 968. Car 98 was 686, which is a 300 kill difference somehow. Mark II Carbine 683. I don't know what that is. Somehow. Oh, you know what that is? No. That should be around like 680 something as well. I use that weapon to go for like the 5 kills. Wait, what's 5 times 25? You can subtract 125 kills from that. Because I was trying to get the friggin' what's it done? Because I was trying to get the crossbow. That's the only reason why that's up like that. So minus 125 and maybe that odd few kills. AX50, 538. Dragunov 564. HDR 617. Crossbow, don't really care. 83 so far though. R90 shotgun. The R90, basically 817. Origin 12, 807. 725, 938, which is still like 100 plus kill difference. And the Model 680 of 827. M91, 1050. PKM 1073. SA87 1042. And the MG34 with 1046. And the Holger 26 with a total of 3. So all of these kills, essentially you can say that I've been going for it since day 0, or basically day 1 of me getting this game, because any kill towards the gun helps you towards going for camos and going for leveling up the weapons. So I'm just going to say that these are probably pretty average amount of kills that you need. Also, you can see how many headshots you got with everything. 999, 98, 125, 99. Like, I'm not going to go through all of that. If you want to go back and you want to pause it, so then you can see how many kills, how many deaths, what's my KD, how many headshots, and the accuracy with the thing. You can do that for sure if you want to. Be my guest. I'm not going to go over it. Lethals. I might as well go over this. You know what? I might as well just go over my entire thing because this is what I used to get to this camo. So I'm going to show you guys everything. Lethals, 82 uses for the frag grenade, 55 for the claymore, 1010 for the C4, 194 for the Molotov, 59 for the Semtex, 215 for the throwing knife, 49 for the proximity mine, and 815 for the thermite. The only reason why that's so high is because of shipment. And the C4, because I used to run around with C4 a lot. Flash grenade, 206 uses. Stun grenade, 171. Smoke grenade, 146. Snapshot grenade, have no clue what that is. 0. Heartbeat sensor, 0 uses. Gas grenade, 5 uses. Stim shot, 1,493 uses, which is kind of low for some reason, I think. Because I feel like I used that thing so many times. And it healed... What the heck? And it healed 66,719 health. I think. That could be wrong. I don't know. And the decoy grenade only used it once. So as far as kill streaks go... Jeez. UAV was used 744 times. Care package was 14. Precision airstrike 8. Advanced UAV 8. Infantry IAV basically 0. Personal radar 402. Counter UAV 20. Shield turret 4. Cluster strike 39. Cruise missile 74. Wheelson 1. Chopper gunner 4. Gunship 0. Support healer 1. Juggernaut 1. Sentry gun 6. White phosphorus 0. VTOL jet 7. And emergency airdrop 2. Game modes. I guess I might as well go throughout this too. Imagine it showed how many kills you got on each map. That'd be kind of funny. You know what? Domination is 1,026 kills. Then you'd see how often people play these maps. How often people play shipment. That's all that you'd see, essentially. Essentially, most of my kills would be on shipment. And my controller is out of batteries, I think. No. Oh, it's doing that stupid thing where it just friggin' went through thing. Game, okay, so capture the flag, 0 kills. Gunfight, 147. Ground war, 344. Kill confirmed, 532. Search and destroy, 238. Gun game, 44. Drop zone, 0. Grind, 0. Cyber tag, 0. Infected, 27. Hard point, 338. Free for all, 635. Headquarters, 6,002. Team deathmatch, 1,590. And reinforced, 0. In field upgrades, deployable cover, 43 uses. Recon drone with 9. EMP drone, 22. Stopping power rounds, 28. Trophy system, 16. Dead silence, 1,375. Attack insurgent, 6. Munitions box, 16. And weapon drop, 18. And that's basically it. I don't know if it shows your total kills. There, yes it does. So my total kills to get up to here, I already said that actually, never mind. And special ops, I haven't even played special ops, so I don't know what's in there. But that's my records. So essentially, I'm pretty sure after this, I'm going to end up going on to the thing. of me just basically showing you Damascus camo on every single weapon, which I have no clue what map I'm going to be going on to or anything because I haven't recorded it yet. And I have no clue what I'm going to say because I haven't recorded my voiceover yet. Yeah. So I'm not going to say the outro stuff in this video because I know I'm probably going to say it during the recording. Because if I do make the recording somehow longer than however long it takes me to show off the Damascus camo on every single one of these weapons, then I'm probably just going to play some random gameplay in the background, but I highly doubt that I'm going to go for that long. But anyways, yeah, I guess just stick around because I will be back in 2 seconds to talk while I show you guys Damascus camo and everything else. So yeah, just stay suited and I'll be back in 2 seconds. Yo, what's up guys, it's me Spider-Van1 here, and welcome to the second part of this video, which the first part was basically me just going through my stats, and today we're going to be, now we're going to be doing the second part of this video, which is basically showing off every single weapon in Damascus camo, which should be playing in the background currently. I'll probably have to like fix my mic volume so then my mic's louder than the actual gun sounds, because instead of actually doing the gun sounds when everything was all clipped together, or that audio while it was all clipped together, I decided to unclip it, so I'm not sure if I really want to go through every single clip and basically do everything. But by this point, I have around 14-ish minutes to talk about whatever and just say like stuff, like even if my audio does stop and I'm going to continue like essentially playing the video so then you can see every single weapon in Damascus, because that's kind of what I wanted to do for the second half of this video, where the first half was just me basically showing off my stats, which the first part of that video was actually recorded on I think the Thursday, which was the 6th, I'm pretty sure, which is the day that I got Damascus camo, and this part of the recording is being recorded on the 10th. And I'm basically recording this as a like voiceover because it would be kind of hard to cut up my voice and talk about the exact same thing for like 5 or 6, like 10-ish, maybe 15 or 20 seconds ish at a time, and then cut it up and resume the exact same topic like, I don't know, like 30 seconds later, something like that. So essentially I just cut up all the clips, and now you should just be seeing basically what's happening in the background while I'm talking currently. And basically during this part I'm going to tell you why I went for Damascus camo, what my main like motive and stuff was, and as well just a general, basically just a general reasoning of, or basically like a general reasoning of why I went for the camo, and then who I would suggest going for the camo and why it might not actually be worth people's time to go for. Now, I don't know if there's going to be any audio in the background, like music or something, because obviously this is going to get kind of dry, but you know what? It's fine. I probably won't be able to at any rate, but we'll see. And I guess, yeah, so I don't know if I want to start off with the reason why I went, or what I would say for people who want to go for the camo, and just why I would recommend some people not going for it, where others I would recommend going for it. Like, the main reason I would recommend somebody going for this camo is only because they want like something that not many people in the game are going to go for, and also if you have the time to go for these camos, because each camo takes, like, on some maps these camos can be all done in one game, like with reloading kills on shipment, that can all be done in one game, but 3 kill streaks for like me and like basically a bunch of other camos and the weapon levels on top of that, because some of them go up to like, I think the highest is 71 where the lowest was like 31 or something like that. I could be wrong entirely, or you're watching this video in the future when they've added a weapon that has less attachments or less levels geared towards it, and And basically everything that I'm saying inside of this video is incorrect or basically false. But essentially, if you have the time and you have the patience for going for these camos, then I would recommend going for the camo. But if honestly you don't want to go for the camo, do not push yourself to go for it, because in the outcome, it's not really going to be worth it. Because yes, the camo is nice, and it's something that not a lot of people will have, and I'll explain why I went for it a little bit later on, but essentially I'll have like a camouflage that not many people have in the game, because if you search up Damascus camo, then the first person to get it, I think, was near like the end of December, maybe even in November, but I'm pretty sure the first person was between November and January, somewhere in those four, or how many months was that? 3 months? Somewhere in between those 3 months, that's when the first person got Damascus camo, because I'm pretty sure one of the camos were bugged or something. Which I remember the 3 kill streaks were bugged for a while. And then the rocket launcher, like destroying ground score streaks in vehicles, that was bugged after they released the Season 1 patch update. Which basically I spent an entire day just going for like random vehicles throughout the map and destroying them, basically in the back of my spawn, but hey, I got the camo out of it, so yeah, I just wouldn't recommend going for the camo if you're not gonna like spend much time on the game. If you're just going on there for like something after school, then it's up to you, but if you're only gonna be playing the game for like an hour or two a day, then I would never recommend going for this camo, because it's not gonna be worth it. And in the amount of time that you could probably get a gold gun in Black Ops 4 is the amount of time that you could probably get like, the amount of time that you can get like 1 gold gun in Modern Warfare is probably the same amount of time that you could get like maybe upwards of like 2 or 3 if you're that good for like guns in Black Ops 3, or Black Ops 4, sorry, but that's just all depending on how good you are and how accurate and stuff you are. I don't know. But essentially, that's what I'd say. And then as well, if you don't have the time and patience, because I raged a lot during this, and I eventually got like sick and tired of just going for camos after camos, after camos, after camos, after camos, basically doing the exact same thing for 39 different weapons. It just got basically annoying, and I didn't stop playing the game. I probably played it a bit too much than I should have, but it's something that I wanted to do because I just wanted to kind of get the camo out of the way, because I had it back basically in my mindset that I wanted to finish this camo and do nothing else. And now that I have it finished, I can basically set my mind towards something else and end up doing that something else instead of going for this camo, or instead of focusing like basically an entire week's worth of my time into this game. Instead, I can play like something else on like my spare time if I really want to. But anyways, the reason why I went for this camo, sorry, I just kicked my microphone. But the reason why I went for this camo was because at the time, there wasn't really anything else in the game that seemed like it would be like a nice camo or something to put it over the weapons. Except for maybe like Blue Tiger, because I like the color blue. That's another reasoning why, but I'll get more on why I went for it based on like the color and stuff. But the main reason why I went for it was because there weren't many like cool camos in the game at that point, because like if you remember on Black Ops 4, it took them till like the second or third, like the second map update or something, to add in like camos that looked like better than Dark Matter. And by the time that I got that Dark Matter camo, like I'm pretty sure they just started putting out like the camos or something. Like you can go back through the series and see, because I basically started that series near like the beginning of the year, and then, or well, like during like the beginning of Black Ops 4, and then I started did finishing it during like the middle or into like the first quarter of the year for the game. And that made me basically not know what to upload, which is probably going to happen again this year. But anyways, besides that, another main reason was because of the actual like colors and stuff that are along with the camo. Me being a fan of blue, obviously I tried going for the camo, and I just personally went for it because I really like the color blue, and as well because of the redness that's a part of the camo too. I kind of feel like it fits in well with like Spider-Man and stuff like that, which essentially made me want to go for the camo even more, because it kind of accurately like depicts my channel and the character that I based my channel off of, and basically the colors that I personally enjoy, and it looks well mixed in together. Yeah, if it was animated, that'd be cool. Like if like the red parts or like the blue parts and stuff, like if they had like basically exclusion zone, but it was like blue and red and stuff, that would be kind of cool. But they don't want to copy the same camo twice. Well, Jarek does, but that's another point. That's another video, but anyways. Yeah, it's just they didn't really want to copy the same camo. They kind of wanted to do their own thing. And I think that's the reason why it took so long just to get all these camos finished and everything like that. But it's because they wanted to do their own thing, and they wanted to make it so that basically the people who grinded out this camo had a reason to grind out the camo. But in the end, it's not really like the most standout final camo that we've ever had. Basically, this camo is just over top of Kreaem, I'd say, because Kreaem in Advanced Warfare, or Kreaem in World War II, you needed like certain weapon variants for it. I never personally went for it. I just watched like videos and stuff. Like the only games that I have the final camos on are, to this day, Black Ops 4 and now this game. So obviously I didn't have Kreaem, but basically Kreaem, you needed like certain weapon variants or certain weapon like versions to basically make the camo look like it was worthwhile going for. Where in this game, it doesn't really have those things, and it kind of looks good on everything. But then you step onto the territory of going for like Exclusion Zone, then you have Black Sky, and then you have Dark Matter from the two Black Ops 4 game, or Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4. I don't know how I would rank those. If people want to see that type of a video, then for sure, I guess I could do it. And that really sums up why I went for the camo, but I didn't think that it would basically put so much, like, basically anger into me just going for this camo. Like, it wasn't worth it. Was it worth going for the camo? I guess, because now I can essentially just say, like, hey, I now have camo, do you? And basically, most times out of 10, people will say no, but that's, I don't know. And essentially, that's really it. For the video yesterday, which this video should be going up on a Friday, for the video yesterday, I essentially created that video and thought that it would be a cool way just to end off like the series, which it's basically a compilation of me just unlocking gold in every single game, or for every single weapon in all those games. And if you missed that video, it's not really needed to see if you watch the series, but it's like basically a quick refresh, or basically a condensed version of the series itself. And I have no clue how it's done. I have no clue what's being said with it, because obviously I'm recording this on the 10th, which I haven't even uploaded today's video either, so you can already tell how far behind I am, or not really how far behind I am, because I'm already pre-recording stuff, because I already have basically every single video set for this week after I finish this recording, so essentially that's really it. But and then as well, I know that basically another reason why I went for the camo too was because it was something else that not a lot of YouTubers and stuff were going for. And essentially now, the most viewed videos on my channel are a mixture between the golden Strelipy, the golden RPG, and the golden Riot Shield, which are all sitting over 300 views on my channel, which basically, it essentially blew up my channel, but my channel is still really small. Like, those are the most viewed videos. Before that, it was like a video with like 130-ish views or something, but now it's like a video with over 300 views each. And I'm pretty sure the Golden Joker video, that's on the rise too, but I don't think that it's going to be able to pass the other videos. It really all just depends on if people still need the tips or not for going for these camos, or if they want to see what these camos look like. And so essentially, I'm basically going to be ending off this stuff here because I kind of don't want to talk forever. Because I know that I can probably continue on this commentary for who knows how long. But I kind of want to finish it, so I'm going to say the outro and stuff now because I know I have 17-ish minutes just to record this video and it's already been 15.5 minutes in. So I guess I hope you guys have all enjoyed this video. If you have, definitely do not forget to leave a like. Definitely comment down below on what else you want to see from the channel. Because, you know, if I have it, I will definitely bring it. Or if I need to get it, then I will see how much it is and we'll see from there. And definitely do not forget to subscribe for more to come out into the future because, you know, with my channel there definitely will be. Even though now, since that Damascus camo grind is finished, the videos are basically going to start to get more stale, and I'm just basically not going to know what to upload. So whatever people want to see, just comment that down below because I'm not going to know what to upload right now. Or basically throughout the next few months or something until like the next game comes out. When I start going for like the final camo in that game. Whether or not I can obtain it or not, but yeah, so I don't know what I'm going to be posting. It should be good. And I guess also do not forget to turn on the notification bell so then you know whenever I upload a video part of your favorite series or just a video on my channel in general. And I guess I hope you guys have enjoyed the series, because now it's basically coming to a close, and I don't know, there isn't much else I can say, because this series has basically come to a close. We've gotten the camo, and there's not much else that I can basically say. So basically, I hope you guys have enjoyed the series, because now it's going to be ending. Obviously, the AK is not the last video because I'm still going to go for the DLC weapons whenever those end up coming out and whenever I get those gold. But those will be remain to see in the next videos. Which, I guess, yeah guys, it's been me. It's Spider-Evan1. And if you still have questions, just comment them down below because I didn't answer everything. But yeah guys, I guess it's been me. Spider-Evan1. And yeah guys. Peace out.